Inter Miami have released their 2024 season ticket prices, and this should not be the ugly. This should be stock because somebody's getting rich here. According to the Miami Herald, the cheapest seats this year cost about $28.50 per game. In 2024, that same ticket in the North Stand will cost $52 per game, and the increase is the same with the expensive seats, many of those more than doubling in cost, according to the newspaper. Herc, are Inter Miami taking advantage of fans by jacking up season ticket prices in the wake of Lionel Messi's arrival?
It sure looks that way. Listen, I'm trying to be as diplomatic as I can here, as fair as I can. I live in Los Angeles, and there are crazy events that you just spend crazy amounts of money on, and I'm a father of two, so when we go out, it's four tickets here, 4 meals there. It adds up. It's not an easy thing. And I used in the pre-prod meeting when we were talking about this, the Lakers. Well, they're trying to be like the LA Lakers, and at some point to get there, you have to do something to get there. Just having Messi won't be enough, right? Price gouging like that won't be enough. It could be seen as taking advantage of the fan. So what I'm trying to imagine is the promise of more. What will you offer fans for having one of the highest ticket prices on the market? Is it just Messi?
What more do you want than Messi?
Well, you want a winning product, and you want more than just Messi, because Messi's going to be there for how much longer? What happens post-Messi? You want a revolution is what you want, Seb. You want not only a Luka Modric who's been rumored, but you want the next big thing. You want the next American big thing. You want the next foreign big thing. You want the next superstar in your market. That's the only way I could see this actually working, because to be the LA Lakers, to be the Showtime, to say we are an event type of town, because if you could look at a Laker game, it's who's at the Laker game. And when we look at Inter Miami games, Apple TV wants to showcase who's at the Inter Miami games. Well, if you want to do that, you have to have something on the field as well, on the court as well. It just can't be in the stands. Because if you're going to charge this type of amount of money for what's on the stands, well, what you lose is much more. You lose culture, you lose grassroots, you lose credibility.
Look, of all the problems I got with Inter Miami, this is actually not it. I think this is a fair representation of the change in value from one season to another if you add Lionel Messi. And if I'm an Inter Miami fan, I may be bitter, I may be a little bit lighter in the wallet, but I know I can make my money back. The MLS regular season, I don't have to go to every game, and I know that whatever I'm paying, as long as Lionel Messi is playing, I know 100% I'm going to get my money back. This deserves to be, Herc, the most expensive ticket in Major League Soccer, and honestly, it deserves to be the most expensive ticket in American sports. When you think about who Lionel Messi is, and on top of that, the demand, the hot demand. Herc, there's 80,000 seats in an NFL stadium. There's 20,000 seats here. There is no supply and
for
lots
scalping
of demand.
tickets, for gouging prices? Are you
problem.
trying to tell us right now that you should be okay with
business.
an aging superstar who's injury prone at this stage in his career right now? We've not seen the man play in the last month. And you want to say it's okay to spend this amount of money because you'll make it back in the back end by selling it? What if he's not playing?
These
what
are
happens to your money?
incredibly valuable assets, Herc. These are incredibly valuable assets. Yes.
Good Lord, I need to have a talk with
Here's
Milagros.
my bigger problem. I think where Inter Miami is taking advantage of fans is what's happening right now. This back and forth on the Messi injury. We're not going to tell you that he's not coming to Atlanta.
So
he's
think
going to have
about
to
it,
tell
Seb.
you.
You're trying to say you'll make the money. You don't have to go to every single game. You can sell the tickets. What guarantees you that an aging superstar who's starting to show wear and tear will be there next season?
He's on the roster, Herc. That's what you're buying, the shot that he's on the roster and that he's going to play like he has for most every other season of his career, most of the games. You want to talk about his track record with injuries? Go ahead. Tell me how many games you think he's going to miss.
Seb, this is one of the worst takes I've ever heard from you. To sit here.
What do you want Inter Miami to give away the tickets? You don't want them to raise ticket prices at all?
Seb,
they just spent $50 million
for that
on this
amount
guy.
of money,
They brought in
Seb,
Sergio
you can go
Busquets.
from
They brought in
Miami.
Jordi Alba. They're bringing in Luka Modric, according to you.
Oh, they brought in Jordi Alba?
They don't want to pay anything.
They brought in Jordi Alba. Listen, for that amount of money, Seb, they can go from Miami to Spain, okay? Either Barcelona or Real Madrid, watch a Super Clasico, have a great time, come on back, and still have a lot left over. And you're trying to sit here and lie to us and tell us
they're being forthright
You're trying to say it's one of the best tickets in American sports? Get out of here, man.
This is one of the most valuable tickets in American sport. And I'll put my money where my mouth is.
This is how I know DC sports don't exist. One of the best tickets. Come on, man. Come on.
You find me a more expensive season ticket. Go ahead. Find me one.
In what?
Go ahead. Any sport, any American sport, you find me a more expensive season ticket. Go ahead.
That does not mean it's
Go ahead.
better. That does not mean it's better, Seb.
I said it's the
mean.
most valuable ticket. I didn't say better. Better is subjective. I'm telling you, it's the most. It deserves to be the most expensive ticket.
You're moving the goalpost. Valuable, expensive. Which one is it?
It's both. Expensive, valuable is the same thing. We're talking about a monetary
But you're
amount.
saying one is subjective and the other isn't. So how are you describing valuable? Come on.
When you say best, that doesn't mean anything. Best, what does that mean? The atmosphere in the stands? I'm telling you, it's the most valuable thing, and you want Inter Miami to give it away for free. You're going to start working for free here?
Why is it valuable? Why is it valuable?
Because Lionel Messi's there.
So that's what. So behind having him be a prop for the league, okay, being the mainstay for the league, now you want people, because it's a small stadium, pay enormous amounts.
Yes, exactly.
No,
yes.
no. You
That's
can pay
how it
more
works in concerts anywhere.
You can pay more, Seb, but are you okay with how much more? You can pay more.
Supply and demand. Got to make your money, man. Got to make your money. Messi's not going to be there forever.
We'll see how long that lasts.